You guys are in for a real treat today. Beer review and shocks. It's really sunny outside, so we moved the project into the garage. As you can see, we have another vehicle, exactly what we needed. So here's the deal. This truck's expensive. I don't want it to rust. This was not expensive, and it's already rusty. We picked this up as a winter beater. Usually I get something like escape size, but this came up for a good deal, and couldn't pass it up. You can see I have my beer for the beer review, some new shocks for the back, and got some tools out. This is a 08 Acadia SLT. It's the SLT1 trim level, so it has heated leather. It's very clean inside. Actually, the whole thing is in really good condition. Original owner is who we got it from, but it's starting to blister here. The headlights are hazy. The tires are pretty low on tread. There's still a little bit of meat left. I think it's up here, blistering here. And the hatch, it's blowing through under the taillight, which is kind of a weird spot. Usually they rust through here. It's just, I had to switch out, see if I could get it to work. But the hatch works, just the switch doesn't. A little bit of bubbling under this taillight too. 208,000 miles. But man, this is a nice ride. All-wheel drive, 3.5 liter V6 or 3.6 liter? 3.6. The Fords have the 3.5. But typical Chevy stuff here, GM stuff. Buttons are wore off. This doesn't seem very common, but the lady was short, so this seat is way too far forward. So I'm gonna have to figure out something with that. But this thing will make you motion sick with how bad the rear shocks are. It's not good. It really feels like you're riding in a boat and you've just had enough. You can probably get, I think I got about 10 miles before I was like, man, this thing is not set up for a long ride. So we have to do the shocks. And I wanted to do the beer review on the Busch Light Apple as well. So if we go back over, I moved my stockpile around a little bit, but I've got about enough to hold me over for a year stacked up here. Some of these are for other people I know as well. So I'm not an alcoholic. Just want to let you know I'm sharing them, kind of. But let's get into the shock replacement here. Never done a shock replacement on this. Seems pretty easy, almost like a truck shock in the back, where you just got 2 bolts that hold it on. You got to get the wheel off, and that's it. But I'll make sure that I'm consuming some of this while we're going. It's a nice day, and I'll just skip through all the boring stuff. But that's what we're doing. Hey, look, I took the wheel off. Yay! If you got one of these, helps. It was a little stuck on there. Not too bad. So Busch Light Apple. I've had plenty of other cider beers, apple beers, reds, apple ale, Angry Orchard. I've even tried some of the seltzer ones. I just like beer that I can drink all day. Those beers, they really give me gut rot. I don't know if it's because how sweet it is, or if it's a cider, maybe the cider making process. I don't know. But this is like a mix of Busch Light, might sound disgusting, but with like somebody pouring apple juice in it, and it's just enough apple juice flavor or apple flavor to kind of knock down the normal beer flavor. So if you want to have this with dinner and you want something with a little bit of flavor but not gut rot, these are fantastic. Right now they're my favorite, and that's why I stock up for a year, because they're limited. And a lot of the stores around here even only had it, they got 2 shipments in within maybe 2 weeks, and pretty much every store was sold out by the end of the day. So one day they have them on the floor and that's it. And then if you missed it and you're not going anywhere else, then you don't get any at all. So actually I only got 1 case locally because they were cleaned out by everybody else. So get it while you can. There aren't too many stores left that have it even now. We got our first case, 3 cases, about 5 weeks ago, but we were almost 3 hours away from home. So get it where you can while you can. But I can see the shock in here now. Right here. This cap is, I think that's supposed to be up higher. I don't know where that's supposed to be. Either way, this is what I'm taking out. Get this bolt out, that bolt out. Should be good. Shock. 2 bolts. That's it. I just gotta tighten those down. This is a boring video. Shoot. So once I tighten it down, it'll be tight, and yeah, back to the beer. So it's cold and delicious. What else can we talk about? Oh, here's the old shock. That thing's a pile of crap. I should probably find somebody to help me drink some more of these. Okay. Thanks for watching. That's our shock video and our beer video. Basically what I'm saying about the beer is go get it. If you haven't had one, go buy a case. Somebody you know will like them if you don't. But if you think Reds is too sweet, or you think Angry Orchard is too sweet, or those even give me like acid reflux, which isn't fun. But I'm telling you, all day. This is an all-day apple beer. It's delicious. I didn't even finish 1 can. I need to work on that. Maybe make a harder video. Oh well, see you later.